Life salts. They're actually torturing me now. Healing, I don't have that. We have keeps though, so that goes somewhere in here. Let's do healing, which we have here. Grab 5 of those. Put a bunch of them out on the counter. Necromancy, got that right there. No one's asking for potion of necromancy. These are very not sought after. Pervert potion. We need the red thing. I need life root very desperately. Do we have life root seeds? I don't think I've gotten that lucky, unfortunately. Okay, we need a red crystal. Rejuvenation, believe we made one of those. I wonder if I can, like, pause the game to crash with this. Ah, okay. Oh, we made this already. Wait, or yeah, we did make this already, right? Everything with no, I saved that for sure. Oh, there we go. No, not with anti-magic. Okay. Let's start on there, I guess. Healing and mana. That one should be pretty straightforward. They're gonna force me to use my precious life leaf, but what can I do? This needs to be 3 healing, so it's optimal levels of healing juice. Healing, 2 mana. There's no shell, that's not the recipe, right? I bet this is just gonna heal you if you're like in a dangerous position, would be my guess. If I'm like crossing a skeleton pile, this just stops you from dying. Presumably. I think this gets the job done here, probably. Yeah. Oh my god. 3 rejuvenation, 2 healing. I don't think I can do that right now. Not with this amount of life leaf. Yeah, I need... actually, I can do this right now. I can actually do this right now. Is it possible to get a 2? Let's find out, I guess. Yeah. Now I'm gonna strategic. Oh no, dude, I forgot about this thing too. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we don't need to go too far. I'm just gonna go over here until we can go straight down. This is not a good call. This should be safe. I might be committing seppuku though. I think we do 1 more life leaf here. And then we go down until we can go right. Where do we go? Yeah, let's go down until we can go right. One more life leaf in this. Just a small investment of life leaf. We might as well do this one, I think. Then we go like that. Perfect. 3 anti-magic, 2 stone skin. Can we even make stone skin in anything here other than... Anti-magic is top right here. Is there any stone skin presence? It's down. Oh yeah, this one's great. That's a good one. What are we looking for? We're looking for 2 stone skin, 3 anti-magic. Perfect. Oh, I already saw this. Whoops. Oh no, I messed this up. Wait, they're not letting me get a 2 here even? Ooh, that's rough. So then my options are... we're not gonna make this a lot, I don't think. This is... Oh, this turns you back around again. Perfect. Didn't know that. Sure. We're running out of these mushrooms now too, which is slightly alarming. Oh, whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Lightning? No. Absolutely not. I think we... Yeah! Comment! What do we do here? This is what we do. Nice. Oh, these are annoying. Stone skin and strength. That one should be really easy. Which one is this? 2 strength. Ooh, this one could be interesting. Let's see. Let's put some goblin shroom in here, I guess. Comet! Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick. And then when I get back, we'll make these last 3 potions and then it's GG. Here, quick burb, everyone. Enjoy some clips where I say some cool stuff. Oh! Alright, alright. You think you're funny, huh? You think you're a funny dude? Oh no, I'm still dead here. God damn it, what an asshole. It's time to stealth. Ah! I did it again. Alright. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Logan. I just killed a dog. Arise, ye tarnished. What is the guy celebrating about? What a little bitch. Did I headshot him too? Oh no, wait, I hit him in the arm, I think. Call trick shot, it worked. Okay, Lionel, you asshole. I thought we were friends. Remember we fought Red Dawn together? I don't recall that. Libido, charm. Let's see. Well, let's do libido and charm right there. We can go up and we can go left. So that's pretty good for us. I don't know if I survived this crossing though. And do I have blood rubies now? I do. I do have blood rubies now. I can't. I gotta turn around first. Turn around. I think that was too much. Taking a little tip to the side. Like that. I guess we'll see with this how well we did. Oh wait, I didn't check what I'm on charm. Charm resists B2 anyway. think I die if I go through that, but we can try, I guess. I should reset a little bit. Okay, this works. We get to reset in that direction. I think this is the right call, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out, I guess. Nice. Let me get some food. So we have 2 potions left to make, and then that should be it, unless there's like 1 giga. This might be like 1 super last recipe that is somehow better than the Philosopher's Stone. That would be quite something. That would be quite something if that was the case. I wonder if I've missed some, like, use case for the Philosopher's Stone and stuff. As far as I can tell, it just does nothing. And if I have missed something, then... I mean, the game obviously is completely fine without them, so... Oh, I guess you use for these, but... Acid and poison. That was easy. I need 2 poison. Do. Yes. Okay. Well, this portion's gonna be really annoying, but... So it's... Anti-magic, fire, lightning, acid, frosts. So it's basically, instead of poison like we had on the last one, we want... Anti-magic. Look over here, up there, there, and there. Also, we could do it in reverse too, it might be easier, now I think about it. But that was kind of interesting here. I think it might unironically miss though. That sucks. Ooh. I'm gonna go straight down. That works. Oh, I forgot about my right handicap actually. Well, we're gonna miss it. I'm gonna cut my other sandwich up here. Do. Alright. I like how this thing makes no progress. Okay, now we're looking for fire and magic. I swear to God, if the last objectives on that list are insane, I'm gonna have an actual anus rhythm. Oh. Bit scary. We gotta do like at least 3 of these. I'll start with 2 though, just to see how the angle lines up afterward. Do. We still haven't had to use the Philosopher's Stone on. There might actually be another recipe. And I want sort of fire for the break. What? Oh. He wants frost protection, but I don't think I have any lying around. There should be enough to get us from chapter 9. Should be this man is our chapter 9, I think. Philosopher's Salt recipe, okay. We have one more bullshit recipe we gotta make and then we're done. Oh, whoops. Okay, no reason to haggle. Oh, I had some frost potion. It was just hidden behind this guy's head. What's my combat stats? What? Oh, he needs a potion multiple effects now. I'm good with that. Stronger, faster, and more agile. Well, that which does not kill me can only make me stronger, right, guys? I'm starting to go bold. I don't think you're starting to go bold, man. For sure. A sleep potion. Okay. All we're doing now is gathering rep and getting a recipe, then we're done. You can probably get about 50 rep per day, assuming nothing super bad happens. We've probably got about 3 or 4 days left. Oh no, 6 days left. And then we're just gotta wait for a recipe to pop up. Then we gotta create whatever bullshit is needed for that, and then we're good to go. There's probably gonna be some real bullshit recipes, though. I'm feeling it in my bones. She hasn't felt like doing anything. Oh, inspiration, of course. I need to put the potions back in my inventory. It's like, I have so many of them, I don't even know where the relevant ones are anymore. Oh, so this is the second time this has happened, where it's like... I genuinely have 20 of these. Can help me relax. Relax. What does it want? Libido? As if to dry out firewood. fire? Oh, there we go. Against frost, frost protection. Oh, that's... Pija? Make me a potion that goes along with Pija. What the hell is a Pija? Is it... Frost protection. I need a potion. I need... Oh, this counts bonus effects. We're not doing that. Oh, mana potion? I can make any potion at all, but I mostly make potions for perverts, though. I feel like that's important to note. I mostly make potions for perverts. Don't come here anymore, what the hell? I need to enlarge a part of my body. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so unlucky. I don't see any luck potions lying around there. Don't add more than 2 ingredients. Chase's goat. Such a book with the pages. This is written in magic ink and the words cannot be seen. Nice. Do you have anything that may read this book? I need to put out some suitable additional properties. Nah, I'm good, man. Sayonara. I just want to see how bullshit this Philosopher's Stone recipe is going to be. Too small, sir. I think my you-know-what are too small. Is there a way to make them bigger? Okay, your boobs. To make your boobs bigger. Sure, here. Rub that on them. That's what she said. Bro, that potion, that's what she wanted. Listen, I'm just serving my customers. I'm innocent, Your Honor. I'm an innocent man. I'm not a pervert. My customers aren't a pervert. I'm not a pervert. Put a fire in my house. So my potion is oil base. Put a fire? Sure, there you go. I need potion level. How can I say this? Helps in the bedroom. Oh, libido potion. Oh, I got a 7 for that. Really? Spot rabbits from far away. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. I need... Thank you. A woman that just walks up and says, like, I need this thing. Fire-breathing dragon. Sure, there you go. Minotaur man's back. I didn't even pick up flowers today. And dialogue. That's it. That was the day. Oh wait, I have to reach popularity level 15. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I mean, it's just a grind, but still. Oh, you can put a calendar here too. That's cool. Where do we have inspiration? I guess I don't have inspiration. Here. Again, that's like my most made potion. What? Oh, she wants charm. Or he wants. That's not lightning protection, this is lightning protection. I'm pushing out my clothes to be warmer in the winter. Oh. Frost protection without fireball. I'm just doing this because if you think about it, it's not just that you lose. Like the lost rep also means I lose that on 7 rep, but I also lose 5 reps. So it's like an effective 13 rep loss basically, which is no bueno as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so if I use this, I assume I heal up. Yeah, makes sense. To treat burns. Oh, you just want a healing potion? Actually, why do I care about this? These guys don't give me anything new anyway. Why would I care about? They need a potion of lubrication. Fire if it breaks. There we go. Enjoy. And a potion that glows in the dark. Okay, I just saw my last one, but sure. 1 cucumber, 1 potion of lubrication, please. Exactly. I mean, this game is really horny. There's a ton of horny stuff in this game. It's a super horny game. If it was a bit smaller, shrinking potion made that one large. It also like it gives you potions that are horny, have horny implications, and then people do horny things with them. They're like, hey, I need a potion to you know, make my wife's tits bigger. This guy needs something scary. I don't think I have the scary potions made. We gotta remake those, I guess. Moon salt. Okay, we're almost done with 1 level out of 3. Or 4, I guess. I genuinely feel like I missed out on something with like the lack of automation for anything. But I don't know where I would have missed out on it if I did. Let me just Google it. Ocean craft automation. Potion craft upgrades? How's the game going? What's up, Dollies? We're just grinding now. We're on the grind step of the game. We have one more bullshit potion thing we gotta make, but we haven't unlocked that yet. So we're waiting to unlock that so we can make that, and then other than that, it's literally just grinding. Because we need to reach reputation level 15, and we're at level 12. And then we're done with the game. We're probably done with it. Oh yeah, 100%. I was hoping maybe finish it a bit early, but we have to grind 3 levels, which is gonna take a little time. I need to enlarge a certain part of my body. Ooh, a penis. Well, it could be boobs, I guess. But we're just... I'm waiting for a recipe, but the recipe is probably gonna be some really crazy bullshit too. Because a lot of the last recipes were really annoying to make. Hit every portion on the map at once using one ingredient. Well, like these are ones we made this morning. We did Philosopher's Stone, so we needed like one of each of the... Like this is 5 ingredients, 5 ingredients, 5 ingredients, 5 ingredients, 5 ingredients, 5 ingredients. Then we made this. Not exactly the same deal, but 5 ingredients and 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's probably gonna be some real bullshit. I'm foreseeing some real big BS. I think my nose is too small. Okay, listen, buddy. That. What are you competing against, XQC? Oh, we get 5 rep per customer, and we're gonna need like 1,000 rep too. Oh, so we were unironically just on a giga grind. If I wasn't streaming this game, this is probably where I would just stop playing it, honestly. But I'm committed to like see if there's any type of reward for finishing it at this point. This is a weird game in terms of like the lack of automation for any of your tasks. And the way that the upgrades work, the fact that there are no real shop upgrades, and the fact that the plans you get are random, it's really, really strange. It's a weird decision they made. Like, the idea for the potions is that you're supposed to be able to, you're supposed to be able to get to potions in specific ways, but then you can't plan what things you'll have access to, which means that you can't really pre-plan for... You can't really decide what you need at any given moment. I think, I also think it was a big mistake to have the vendors show up randomly at your house rather than have them just be available to go to. I think it would have been really cool if I could just go like, oh, you know, I have a really hard time going down. Let me go look what the vendors have give me access to like go down on the map. And then I can choose to grow that instead. The fact that it's randomized seems like a really weird decision, because it does create, I guess, some replayability and some randomization for when other people play the game. It's like, you might have a different playthrough than I do, but I forgot what this is. Heavy armor? Does he want poison, or... Nope. Oh, maybe he just wants explosions there. Like, I don't have access to all of the seeds even now. I think it would just be cool if I could just decide what seeds I want. Wait, does the... Oh, wait, the penalty for refusing customers actually goes up the more popular you have. Ooh. I need to make a plan to fight a monster. So he wants... He wants an inspiration potion using only one ingredient. I kind of understand how you get there, but I don't know if it's worth dealing with or not, is the thing. The thing is, we lose 8 rep from this, so the question is it faster for me to make this guy's potion and not lose like 3-4 customers worth of reputation, or is it, or is it, or should I just ignore his request because it's so stupid and specific? I guess if I serve him, I don't even need to serve him a level 3 potion, not because he didn't ask for that, so might be fine. Ah, I fucked that up. No, no, don't do that. Well, it just doesn't matter. Let's just. Not worth it. That was not worth it. That was 100% not worth it. Oh, this guy's back. Mana potion. This is the only guy that gives you anything useful still, but unfortunately he only shows up very rarely, so... I think I finally got those frost sapphires that I've needed for a year and a half. Didn't they give me 3 crystals? I planted 3, so I did. Two more levels. And 1 bullshit recipe. Oh, he's back. Okay, let's see how absolutely awful this recipe is. Oh my god. Dude, the game is actually just wasting my time at this point. Actually insane. Actually insane. Actually yoinking. Okay, let's do it. None of this is the stuff that we've made before. It's all completely random garbage bullshit. So let's stop top right. We need fragrance, luck, inspiration, fear, and curse. Which I think we can only do with the regular one, right? We can do it with this one. Our ability to travel right is our worst by far. So it's fragrance, luck, inspiration, sphere, and curse. Okay, so we'll go fragrance. I want to wait a couple days until we have more frost sapphires. So I'll do that. My behind hurts. Mine too, buddy. Decisiveness during battle. Not that. Not that. Inspiration? Oh. Slow down chicken potion. Hallo igjen. Skal på poenget? Der skal han bytte med bakon. Ah, har du lyst på? Nei, Jesus. Det. So I was right, that looks horrendous, yeah. Yes, you were right, and it is horrendous. That's the worst one so far, though. The other ones weren't that bad, but that one's really, really bad. She wants something slippery. Right here. Proportional dwarf made the weaker the better. Okay, so she would want a swiftness potion that's just weak. With 2 ingredients. I mean, that's worth it for sure. Danger. Stone skin. Erect skin. Protection from lightning. Something help you relax. So you want drugs or don't care about you, old lady. Okay, day's done. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the number of attempts thing. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, this one's overpowered. I should have gotten that one a long time ago. I thought that was reputation, but it's popularity, right? Oh, wait, that's overpowered. What the hell? Dude, I would have already been level 15 by far. I think we'll wait like a couple more days to gather more of the frost soul thing. If only I had more of those seeds, honestly, that would have been a lifesaver at this point. Oh, maybe Dwarfman will show up again. It's anti-venom, venom, levitation. Fortunately, I can cure an old knee injury. Protection if my armor is pierced. Pierce Brosnan? Let's do the one that doesn't use my favorite ingredients. Help you be braver. That's the one I made 600 of. Oh, wait. What happens to be braver in battle? Rage? Oh. Lightning. Got that for you right there. How much is spell now to try it out, my friend? Mana? Sure. Less clumsy, there you go, buddy. Last one of those I have. Intimate affairs, there you go. Acid, I can eat through surfaces. One effect is enough for me, I want additional effects. It wants additional effects on an acid potion. That's all I asked for, though. Oh, please don't add more than one type of ingredient. It wants additional effects, plural. This is actually a giant waste of time, let's not do this. Burn and monster nest. I just realized how much work I had to do there in order to make that work, and that's... not worth it. I gotta have an abundance of most herbs at this point, right? Why is the witch room suffering so much? Well, that's not good. Okay, what are we not using at all here? Any mushrooms that I can replace? Mad mushroom. Mudshroom. And Terraria. This Foggy Parasol one, I'm never using that one. It would be cool if you had a page where it just showed you like the total you're using or everything, so I could actually kind of plan this out properly too. I just like manually go in and add it all together at this point, which at this point in the game, not worth it. Well, this one we can do pretty easily, so... Ah, this guy just wants some testosterone. Different dangers during battles. Erect skin. Warm in the winter. Frost protection. That's not frost protection. This right here is frost protection. Oh, I have a bunch of them on the shelf here. Whoops, my bad. What the hell? Madame Church has become a succubus. Okay, she's looking for a potion to get a bigger penis. Let's see. I can do that for you. I've got some penis potion right here. Dispel any magic. Anti-magic is probably what you're looking for. Tinfoil. Protection against sunburns. Oh. My nose is small. Yeah, your nose, wink wink. Let's see. Asking from the cold. Repel magic attacks. Yeah, sure, here we go. A big potion, there you go. Wait, treasury? Oh. Oh yeah, that's cool. If I was still roleplaying, that would be a cool place to put a bunch of, That would be a cool place to put a bunch of... my potions. Like, I think we're probably ready to start making that awful salt now. That's my witch room looking, actually, because that one's... that's good. Okay, well, let's begin the literal 1 hour of crafting potions. Okay, fragrance, luck, inspiration, fear, curse. Fragrance, luck, inspiration, fear, and curse. So we go right. And then we go right again. Once we've been down here, we go up again. This one can be a bit finicky though, so let's just get the thing before we go crazy with it. This might be suicide, but suicide already died. Just a funeral I've been waiting for. There might be some incentive to not go complete bonkers down on this recipe, but I don't really care. That's like, if I was still interested in playing the game, that would be interesting to do, but... As it stands, we're just grinding. Game lasted too long. It's not that it lasted too long for its mechanics for sure, but it's more that they're like it's a very Pacific Drive game where it's like the core mechanics of the game are really interesting, but then they don't develop them in any interesting ways. And a lot of the stuff that you end up doing, just like nothing is like automated or anything, right? So you're doing the same thing throughout the entire game over and over again without any like interesting change up in it, right? They have a lot of super interesting mechanics in the game and a lot of interesting things they could do, but they don't do any of them. So it kind of ends up feeling a little bit disappointing, I guess. Like, you have this screen right here where it's like, shop upgrades. And this might make you think, oh, you're gonna get upgrades for these. You're not. There's no upgrade, as far as I can tell, there's no upgrades for these, right? And then on top of that, it's kind of frustrating that the way that you purchase things in the game is also just kind of stupid because you don't have any control over it, so you can't really like make any good choices there, or like decide how the game goes for you. It's all just random. So it's a great game. Like I still really enjoyed it, but it's definitely like at this point in the game, we're just kind of doing some busy work just to do it. Like, it's just because I'm already so deep in the game that we're doing this, right? I really thought by now you'd get sprinklers. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff like that. Like sprinklers for my garden, maybe something that like automatically stirs the pot or you know, grinds for you or something. I don't know. Or like hire someone that actually just manages the store for you, and then you only have to make the special potions, right? So that could be cool. Oh yeah. Let's see. We need to make a strength, frost, sleep, dexterity, swiftness. Strength, frost, sleep. Strength, frost, sleep, dexterity, swiftness. Okay, that one should be pretty doable. You want to go as little left as you possibly can, so... Or right, sorry. Yeah, it's one of these games that it has like a lot of potential. If they made a second one or updated this game properly, would be really, 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 really cool. But as it stands, it's just a little bit too bare bones for my tastes. Like, this is the type of game that I start playing and I think like, oh, I'll probably end up playing this like by myself at some point, just like offline. But then the more I play it, the more I'm like, I have like no interest in continuing it. So, kind of a shame, I guess. But still a good game though. I think they should have utilized some of their strongest mechanics more, like, you know, figuring out how to make potions better. Because there's not really any punishment for being bad at making potions either, as far as I can tell. Like, if you can't serve enough customers, I guess you lose a lot of reputation, but you have to fail a lot of customers for that. Like, you have to fail a lot of customers to lose your reputation in that way. Oh, still really, really like the mixing potions bit though. Okay, mana, magic vision, hallucination, anti-magic, luck. Mana, I don't think that's, oh, there's mana. Magic vision, hallucination, luck, and anti-magic. No anti-magic here. And this one doesn't have mana, so that means that's a base potion, I guess. Is there really no anti-magic here? Okay, so mana, vision, hallucination, anti-magic, luck. Okay, that's doable. Mana, vision, hallucination, anti-magic, luck. Like an upgrade that stirs the pot fast or something would be cool too. These crystals are so good as well. Is death? Ooh. I would have expected autopot, stirring, watering, stroking fire. Yeah, exactly. And the strange thing is that they didn't abandon this game. They're still updating the game. This game has been receiving regular updates since it released. So this isn't an abandoned game where they're just kind of like, you know, they made the game, then they said fuck it, right? Like this is a game that they're still developing. So it's kind of weird to me that I guess they haven't decided to go for those types of things yet. But maybe people don't want that. I don't know. Maybe people. Maybe this is more for like a casual audience where you know. So, you know, my brain is just min-maxing. Maybe someone just likes, you know, picking up the flowers and like watering and then going out to the store and be like, oh, what do you want? Oh, okay, cool. Which is completely fair, right? It might just be like the game is unironically just made for a different audience. Because I mean that's kind of what drew me to the game in the first place, right? It's how cozy. It was like the cozy vibes of the game. Those people are wrong. I think the game would just be better with that stuff though, even from a cozy perspective, right? I actually need more pages. Healing, fragrance, regeneration, charm, libido. Healing, fragrance, charm, libido. What was the last one? Oh, regen. No regen in the wine section, really? Stardew Valley has sprinklers? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I'd argue that it's more, well, actually, it's way more busy work to water in Stardew Valley. I was gonna just make up a lie there. Healing, regeneration, no charm, no libido. Okay, so we're doing this one. Healing, regen's down here. Charm is there. Libido is there. And then the last one was Fragrant, which is there. Okay, so we go left and we go right. Yeah, I definitely think the game should have a lot of automation, and it should probably have... It should have shops that are available always. So I think those are my two biggest complaints. Make shops that be available all the time, and have upgrades that force less tedium on the player. Would be my two big complaints. And honestly, out of those two, the shop is actually the worst offender, I think. I think the shop there is actually the one I care the most about. That feels like a huge oversight to me. Okay, gonna use one of these. Actually, I'm not gonna use one of these. I'm gonna go down. If I died there, I would have actually started screaming and pooping. It's expensive. This maneuver is gonna cost us 20 hours. It was a region, right? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. You never been playing for a while when you know what soundtrack comes next. I can also predict exactly how many herbs I need. That would be an interesting mode for this, actually. I wouldn't play it, but like for like hardcore players, one that doesn't show where it doesn't show you the path. This music was played when you spilled the Christmas soda, really? I believe it. I can believe it. I might not have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to delete some recipes. But I know which ones I'm deleting anyway. We're gonna delete some of this garbage, like this one. And this one. I don't remember which. Oh, wait, there's just a regular light potion down here. Weird. Okay, next up on the agenda, we have ourselves a hallucination, levitation, libido, acid, necromancy. Have I even seen necromancy in any of these? I don't even think necromancy is a thing in these. Maybe it's a thing in this one? Yeah, necromancy, but libido is... Oh, libido's here? Hallucination, levitation, and acid. There's no acid here. There's... hallucination and levitation, okay. So... hallucination, levitation... libido, acid, death. Hallucination, levitation, libido, acid, death. Oh, okay, that works out. I've just slammed my shield in hardcore. Have you lost a character yet, or are you still surviving? I'm a survivor. I shouldn't use this unless I absolutely have to, which I don't here. Still, I've made it to the end game. Ooh. That's that's an adventures movie or something, right? Like Captain America and stuff like that. I'm doing about 8% of the damage a character does, but I assume you're like giga tanky then, right? That's like at the cost of being an insanely tanky dude, I assume. Waves card definitely peaked faster, yeah. Makes sense. I guess I know the answer already because you haven't ripped yet, but I guess you don't feel like the game is too rippy then, right? Or do you feel like you have to like really be on edge 24/7 in order not to completely demolish all your life prospects? I don't want to use those, but we can't produce them, so it becomes a little bit of a risky prospect, unfortunately. Ah, I went too far. I can reset that though, that's fine. Mana, magic, charm, rage, slow. Mana. Oh, mana, vision. Mana, vision, charm, rage, and slow. Where's slow at? Oh, it's down there. You do mana, then you do vision, then you try to get back to the center, then you probably go down for slow, then you go up for charm and rage. Yeah, makes sense to me. I'm gonna be using all my ingredients and all my customers are gonna hate me. I was doing something really rippy, couldn't alt tab, no worries. I'm also doing something really rippy, I'm playing this game. I changed from season, but in general, like, of risk and D4 comes from death rattles. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Like, that's kind of the same in PoE, honestly. Like corpse explosion and stuff, right? Like you kill a mob, and then you're like rushing through the map and everything seems fine, and then boom, GG, game over for you. Have fun. Sayonara, see you next season. For damage, if you enough enemies die in one spot and stack, yeah, makes sense. That's been one of the like lamest, boringest way to die too, honestly. And when you die instantly. You don't see. Yeah, exactly. I assume PoE 2 is the same way, but I've had a lot of like, I don't know, like good fortunate PoE 2 in that regard so far. Seems like I've, like, well, I guess the one time I did die, I did actually just insta rip, but that was also really unlucky, I think. The only real defense is to keep moving and you'll be okay. Yeah. Keep moving and no one explodes. I'm actually a bit excited to see what this juice does, because I already have we already have healing, we have rotation, and we have line erasure. Like, what exactly are we gonna get out of this thing? Okay, we need charm, we need rage. One, two, three, four, 6 to go. Jesus Christ. Enlarge, shrink, anti-magic, anti-acid, rejuvenation. So, shrink, anti-magic. I think you go anti-acid, up here, up there, over there. You go acid, rejuve, shrink, magic, yeah, with that. I think this might be safe, but well, I guess we'll see. I think it's safe because of the slowdown here. Yeah, I'm right. Let's see where we actually end up with this. Went too far. Oh, whoopsie. That's kind of the other problem now too, right? I have so many resources that making a mistake isn't really like a big deal. I think this is the only sapphire we're using for this. I have so many of these crystals, might as well use them, honestly. let's just go straight up again. You get knocked down, and you get up again, and then you get knocked down again. Okay, we gotta get back to where we came from, our work. Ah, fuck it, man. Please don't kill me. Be fine? That is triggering. That is actually triggering. I don't know, that didn't work. It usually works. Ah, so much wasted time, man. I should have just aired almost out of caution there. I don't know why I didn't. There's also a good upgrades here would be something that like just makes your mortar press more effective, but also let you mortar press with several ingredients at a time, right? Like I might already know that I need X amount of ingredients, so it'd be cool if I could just be like, oh, I'm gonna use this many anyway. So this one has a route lesson, but I guess that's because I didn't stop in the middle of the thing. I guess that's why. This is a good learning experience. It's anti-magic and then big. Okay, let's try this again without landing inside a giant skeleton field, I guess. Where did everyone go? Down there? Nice. Rage, Fear, and Large, Curse, Necromancy. Rage, Fear, there's no Enlarge here. Rage, Enlarge, Curse. Wait, Scare's up here. Okay, so we do Rage, Scare, Enlarge, Curse, Necromancy. Makes sense. It seems like these have like a planned out little path to them, so that's nice, I guess. Still though.